Welcome to Security Check. Today we have a great EX3 matchup between DarkKnightmon X-Antibody and Crossheart with a bit less power than the last time we had it in the channel. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye Ballistamons.
Yeah.
Before we get into the thick of things, remember to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave a comment, and if you feel like it, check the link down below in the description for Blockhouse Games and get 5% off your purchase of 80 euros or more.
It will help the channel out.
Yeah. Here's the... this is an interesting matchup because DarkKnightmon has some answers to Cross in a sense because you can have so many blockers.
Yeah, and Tamer deletion.
Yeah, but on the other hand, DarkKnightmon can also be a little bit slowish at times.
Yeah, and Crossheart is anything else but slow.
Yeah. And this is of course the limited restricted list version, so only one Sunrise Buster and only one X4.
Yeah. It's still really fast and really good deck.
Yeah, unfortunately.
When we get the BT11, it will be on the top tables, I guess.
Again.
It depends how much people will play DarkKnightmon, but on the side of Japanese meta, the Crossheart and DarkKnightmon both were in the top tables. So we will see how the English side of the meta will turn out to be.
Yeah. Here's a little bit of control that I don't get absolutely blasted by this Crossheart deck. Play the Congo so the little guys can't attack the players.
Yeah, and then it's much more safe to give me 4 memory.
Yeah.
Playing the
Monitormon. Yeah. Searching more stuff.
You get to grab two. Yeah.
Two Twilights. Yeah. Or Black Knightmons.
Yeah. Why you don't play the red-black Knightmon from the Ragnarlord starter deck? It's the vanilla.
To be perfectly honest, I didn't know it existed. And I wouldn't play it, but I didn't know it existed. I have literally opened the Ragnar starter, took out the Ragnarlords, took out the Chigurimons, and then it's still on my table.
Yeah, and the promo tamers.
Yeah,
but it's the worst starter deck that we have.
Probably, yeah.
It could have been released in BT4. Still wouldn't make it on the top tables.
Probably, yeah. Like, Ragnarlordmon is a kind of awesome Digimon, but to get it on the field is a hassle.
Yeah.
So...
And the gimmick of the Ragnarlord deck is so bad.
Yeah, it's just random.
Yeah.
It's just straight up random.
Yeah.
So many tamers.
So many Dexmon baits.
Yeah.
It's free by now. It would be free.
Yeah, but Cross easily gives you free or almost free Dexmons.
Yeah, Cross is one deck that says that you can't restrict Dexmons.
Basically, yeah.
You give it so much room to wiggle without the Dexmon fear.
Yeah, because like you can just play all the tamers, all the Digimon, and then your Digimons don't even truly die.
Yeah. And I'm a believer that Bandai will never restrict secret rare. All of the restricted cards have been rare or below.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah,
but it's easier to like restrict the facilitating cards like searchers and cost reductions and tamers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just like Sunrise Buster that gives you ability to play more tamers and destroy things at the same times.
In my opinion, restricting secret rare would be just bad business. Restricting a super rare, not so bad. Super rares are really cheap unless you're talking about BT8, but otherwise.
Yeah. Here's the first DarkKnightmon out. could digivolve, but was nothing but it can destroy things when it has to when you digicross it with 2 materials.
Yeah.
So.
It's really good card.
Yeah, it is. It's really annoying for some decks to deal with.
Yeah, digivolving is super strong mechanic.
It feels like a mechanic that becomes like more powerful as time goes on.
Yeah, at the start of the game, digivolving was like it was not even a removal. It was just like setting you back 1 turn.
Yeah, but these days it has removal attached to it most of the time.
Yeah.
So.
It's really good nowadays.
Yeah, and my security sucks.
Yeah, you have the wrong rookies there.
Yeah. Although Chikurimon would have been pointless here. So.
Yeah, but
still.
At least it didn't even try to be useful.
Cross is such an efficient deck. Like, it has so much search, so much draw, and...
Should I check 4 or 3 with Shoutman?
I think it... I don't actually know.
Neither... I have it somewhere. Maybe.
Does Taiki check 3 or 4? Is it the other way around? Is it Taiki 4 and Shoutman 3?
I guess so.
I'm not sure if it actually...
Taiki checks 4.
Yeah, then Shoutman is probably 3.
Yeah.
So that was a mistake.
Yeah, but...
I think you would still have gotten 2.
Yeah, the 4th one was the Fireball. Yeah, Shoutman only checks 3. So... I know how to read and how to play.
Yeah. I was so mentally checked out at that point probably that I was like, okay, yeah, search.
Yeah,
and so many searches are actually 4, so...
Yeah. Sometimes
days.
Sometimes I like the top 3 cards more. Especially if you can take top 2 cards. Like the BT4 Flamemon and Strabimon.
Yeah, pointless Kongo.
Oh no, I can't recover.
And you cannot attack with 7 cost or less.
Yeah, with 1 memory. It's so bad situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
so annoying that those big guys get all the effects like piercing and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't really understand why the Ballistamon must have blocker itself and then it gives piercing. Like, why though?
Yeah. But it's okay to misplay. You learn while you play and while you read your cards and then while you check the errata side.
Yeah. Okay, here we are going to have a little fun time. Remember that the DarkKnightmon has minus 3000 DP, and you can see from my shuffling of my cards that I'm like shuffle. I was really annoyed.
I remember I said you that you can't play anything here. Where like I know. It's just a game for fun, and you were so mad.
Crimson Blaze is the bane of my existence.
Yeah.
And when 2 of your first securities are both Crimson Blaze, I'm a little bit annoyed. And I think I had DarkKnightmon X in my hand, so I had the ability to just like attack with Chikurimon, attack with the DarkKnightmon, and go to DarkKnightmon X, destroy one of your tamers, go back up, have a big blocker that can actually block that big guy, and be on like, okay, this is fine now. But no.
Then the Crimson Blaze came out.
Yeah.
It's sometimes it's like 1 Crimson Blaze can ruin your turn or game. Yeah, you can grab 2. That is the Immortal Ruler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has Twilight trait.
Yeah.
So. Oh, and Monitamon can search for Deadly Axemon too. It's Blackknightmon, Deadly Axemon, or a card with Twilight in its traits.
Yeah, alright.
Because it can also take Nene, who has Twilight.
I have the deck, but I never really played with it.
The damn axe on the wheel. Too late.
But now I'm at 0. I don't have enough sources to go for Shoutmon X5 and I guess I don't have the X4 in hand.
Yeah. The
It's
one
fine.
of X4.
Yeah.
And then, whatever will you do to end this turn? More Digimon.
Digimon in the racing, and I don't know. I have 6 things in my field, so it's 2 cost Digimon, and
I would have been so happy to have Dexmon in my.
yeah, but you bottom deck the boat, I guess.
This
Didn't even have the Ballistamon.
Of course.
Oh yeah, the 3 were
You bottom deck 2 earlier in the game, so.
sad. Ballistamon noises.
And here was a long think.
Yeah.
I had a very long think here, but we eased your time by not by cutting it. But
Yeah.
I thought a good 2 or 3 minutes, I think, or something.
These games take much longer than the videos make it look like. Yeah, and I forgot to reboot that, but it didn't affect anything.
Yeah. I actually make a slight mistake here.
So did I. I didn't save the Dorulumon.
I see.
Yeah. Small brain.
Here I play the Immortal Ruler to get the DarkKnightmon from my grave, and I put Deadly Axemon and SkullKnightmon on. SkullKnightmon and Deadly Axemon in that order under it. This is actually a mistake, which I realize next turn, but because Nene gives blocker to DarkKnightmons or Digimons with Twilight in their trait. Neither of the Digimons under DarkKnightmon are actually Twilight Digimon.
Yeah, true.
Because they came up with the Twilight later on, and then the SkullKnightmon actually doesn't get any bonuses.
That's true. Yeah.
I do have 2 blockers, and I thought I had 3 blockers on the field.
You did not.
Yeah. And when this stupid deck has 2 Zenjiros and 2 Akaris and 2 Taikis on the field, you're like, well, they're going to find everything and anything.
That didn't also matter that I checked 4 because of it just lost me the Sunrise Buster. But
oh, you did again?
Yeah.
Before? I should probably read your cards more. Just to be sure.
So should I. Read your cards, kids.
Usually the card explains what it does.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Like 70% of the time.
In case of EX3, maybe half the time.
It's a sad set.
Yeah.
Then I go for the X4. Maybe the 2 extra scene cards have affected the game because I saw 2 more cards and I don't know if I had the X4 in hand already, but I don't know. It's a minor misplay and it could have affected the game, but
yeah,
who knows?
Hard to say at this point.
Yeah.
And now I'm reading Nene like, oh no, I have made a grave mistake. You should read your cards, kids.
Yeah. But
yeah,
the Xros deck, Crossheart, is still a strong deck.
Yeah. And this is still stupid that you can play this guy for free.
Yeah, and game memory after you played it.
I don't know how the game designers haven't actually understood the one thing that always breaks games, that is free stuff.
Yeah.
Like, if you have this kind of game, you should have some kind of cost. Like in this case, the cost is like amassing the materials, but when the materials are basically not infinite but like unkillable, it's really strange. Like, okay, the materials will not go away at any point if there's no tamer destruction.
Yeah, so I guess this is quite similar deck that you had.
This is exactly the same.
Alright, so
I think
maybe we don't have to talk too much about that. Then we have the Xros deck. I tried the Chimeramons. Didn't like them. Didn't get to use them. It's a fun deck to play sometimes. It's pretty annoying deck to play against. And I have bad feelings every time I play it. I don't know if there's 49 or 50 cards in that deck because I was going to play that deck on weeklies and there was only 49 cards. So somebody can comment if that was an illegal deck.
Yeah.
The 50th card would
illegal
have been...
deck, illegal searches.
Yeah.
So this is how you win the games.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, but interesting to see what kind of deck the new Cross is. I have seen it a couple of times in like some proxy testing and stuff, but I haven't played against it yet, so I'm a little bit like still waiting for what kind of deck it actually is.
It must be annoying.
Yeah. Well, it's a cross deck, of course.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
The new X3 is basically a better searcher than the X4. It needs less materials. It saves to it cannot break itself and save the full stack, but you can play it with only 2 sources for 3 and get the search and then save all the materials.
Yeah. Well, I was saying it's a cross deck. Of course, it's an annoying one or something. More like the cross save decks are actually annoying ones. Because it's like they band-aided the whole mechanic with the save. Like they were okay. This idea doesn't actually truly work if we don't like come up with this save mechanic.
Yeah.
And then they like hard pushed it with cross and
the hunters.
And hunters later.
Yeah. I'm a little bit scared of hunters becoming a thing in BT12, but maybe
we still need better like tamer control in this game.
Yeah.
We should have like easy access to at least some form of tamer control. Like suspending all the tamers or like keeping them suspended. More of that outside like green. Green has those tools, but like then there's like colors that have like 0 tools to deal with tamers.
Blue has the Digimon option card. Yellow has nothing really.
I don't think they have anything.
Yeah, unless they take some purple. Yeah. But pure yellow has nothing against tamers. I guess red does.
Red has Black Wargreymon.
Oh yeah, but it's basically black. Is it red or black? I don't know.
Oh, it needs black for the tamer destruction, right?
Yeah. So pure red has nothing.
Yeah, and black only has DarkKnightmon, I think.
Yeah, and then the Black Wargreymon. And then you can use the Omnimon Sword Defeat in black and purple decks.
Yeah, true.
Purple has the most, I guess. Or black.
Black and purple, probably.
Yeah.
Well, those two are the like destruction decks. Or
yeah.
Like,
they have colors.
Yeah, villain colors, and they have the widest variety of like different kinds of things that destroy things. So.
Yeah, and I guess black has the most because there's the Megadramon from BT9 and then Black Wargreymon, DarkKnightmon X, Sword Defeat, and of course you can play All Delete in every Omnimon deck. Should start taking it in.
But it's like there are options for tamer hate, but it's most of the time they are either lackluster or really hard to use. Maybe not hard to use, but like they are not easily available or easily usable in every situation.
Yeah.
They either have like really big conditions or really big costs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we get the Hades Force in BT11.
True.
It's maybe the most useful, but you need it in Greymon decks.
Yeah, it's basically a Greymon card.
Yeah.
So like,
it would be so good if you could use it in Wheelstarmon.
It's like it seems they are too afraid to actually print good tamer hate.
Yeah.
But on the other side of the coin, then they print like Hades Force that is for one singular deck basically.
Yeah.
And it feels so bad because it's like, okay, now my best tamer hate is in deck that is really like, here is the deck. You can't really play anything else.
Yeah, you can choose if you want to play the good or bad base. No. I have not tested the black base, but the red one seems really good. Really like the new Agumon X antibody, but it can't digivolve on red, so it's quite bad for that.
Oh, it only digivolves on black?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does not even have a special digivolution requirement for Koromons. It's only for Agumon. For Zero.
That's the X thing. I thought it would. Well, yeah, okay. Of course,
it would be fine if it would digivolve for one over red babies.
Well, that would be interesting.
Yeah. But I don't know. We will see. I want to try the black base also. I have all the alts for that.
The black base has the new Koromon.
Yeah.
Black Koromon that draws a card on when Digimon is destroyed on your opponent's turn.
Yeah. It's really weird, but it's fine. It's draw power. Black has so little draw power.
Yeah, and the draw power is tied to basically what the Black Wargreymon X is doing. So
yeah, it would be fine card in Machine Dramon, I guess. But you could run Dorimon. It's much better because of the Chaos Dramon X and Chaos Dramon.
Yeah, but here was the DarkKnightmon versus Cross deck, and it is what it is. Cross will come back with vengeance in the next set probably, and even set after that they get some more, right? Or when did they get the superior mode?
Yeah, it's in BD12. Yeah. True.
I'm not sure it's superior mode.
Superior,
but like they will get more. I'm so waiting that we get over this stupid cross arc.
Yeah, then it's your favorite things, Royal Knights.
I hope it's only one set after.
We will see.
I actually hope we get something interesting.
Like for 7th grade Demon Lords.
I will take that.
Yeah, there's few that haven't been released in the game yet, but yeah. But we will talk in the next video. You can come and join us. Remember to like and subscribe, ring that notification bell, check out the Blockhouse Games
link in the description.
Yeah, leave a comment, all that good shit.
See you in the next video.
Bye.